guys, and welcome to a new video. My name is Sam. I'm the author of 2 romance novels, the first one being Escaping Reality and the second one being the Selective Mute Princess. Can't really see her, she's buried. But yeah, so this is not about my books. This is gonna be a book haul. So on Saturday I went to the Brits Book Fest, which was the MC and Mafia signing in Birmingham. You know me, I love my MC. Mafia is hit and miss sometimes, but I was ready. I came up with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. 25 books. Just for context, I'm going to shift the screen over so you can let me move them. That's the start of a pile. So, we're going to go over what I got. The non-book stuff first, but still related. I got this little light. This was from Throne of Books, and it says the writer. It comes with a little standard light, and then obviously without it, it's just an acrylic piece. It's so pretty. I may have to order some more and just litter my bookshelves with them. That has a seat just on the desk there. And then next, I did like a pre-order with Layla. She just like tumblers, bags, mugs, and so I got me a tote bag of that design. You will see this design quite frequently. So I got a tote bag. I love my tote bags. I have way too many tote bags, but I just keep buying them. Let me shove that there. And then I got 3 tumblers. So I got this one, Just a Girl Who Loves Books. I also got a trope one. So we have Age Gap to Be Romance, Dad's Best Friend, MC Romance, MMF, Fated Mates, Enemies to Lovers, Teacher Student, Voyeurism, Kidnapper Captured, Mafia, Reverse Harem, Forced Proximity, Grumpy Sunshine. As I say, it's really cute, so yeah, that was the other tumbler. And then the tumbler I am currently drinking out of is this one, and it says Just a Girl Who Loves Books, and then on the other side we have that same print of the girl on the bed. Originally she had blonde hair, but Layla lets you customise them, so I'm really thankful for that. But yeah, that's the one I've been drinking out of today. And then, as I say, I've got them too. I think I might stick them. One can go there. Oh, and one can go there. For now. That seems like a problem for later. Just before we start on the book haul as well, I also got a new bookmark. I've got several new bookmarks. Oh, the other 2 are in a book, so I'll get them out when I get to the book that I've shoved them in. This one says... Let's pull it out. Good girls love to read dirty books, with a little book chain on it. It's so cute. That is going to go into my pile of bookmarks. So, the first book on the list is a Mafia one, and it is Devilish King by Kylie Ken. It is the Valentino Empire series. It is signed and personalised, and it's just so cute. Like the cover is what made me. The cover, and she gives a really good bag. She gives a really good bag, so I wanted that. But I'm excited to dive into this world. I see a lot of Kylie Ken around on the bookstagram, like book blogs. I see a lot of Kylie Ken, so I'm excited to dive into her books. I know nothing about this, and that is a theme for majority of these books. I know nothing about it. But yeah, I can't wait to dive into this. So that's the first one. And then the next 3 are from the same author. So I do already have a book by this author. I'll just move bits and bobs. And that is this book. This book is like a romance reader's book special though. So when it came to going to her table, I didn't actually need to buy her MC one because I already had the first copy as a special edition, so I was like, there's no point. So I did pick up his Sacrifice, which is a Mafia standalone. Again, I know nothing what it's about. I was just like to Emma, I was like, you recommend me a book? And we'll go for there. So that was the Mafia one. And then we also had a duet. And this is Off and No. So this is the first book and this is the second book. It's basically like Corrupt Cowboys. the Emma and Angela really did sell it really well. It did make me chuckle the way they described this book. It was like, instead of motorcycles, they're riding horses, and it just made me laugh. So yeah, I got these two. I'm really excited to dive into these, just because like the person behind me in the line was also like, yeah, they're amazing, you will love them. And whilst I was at Emma's table, I also met like Karen and Angela, who do the romance readers bookmarks, and oh my god, I was like, I love it. So yeah, at least I know, like, I can say I met them now. It's really exciting. The next book I got was The Young Outlaws MC by T.L. Rainwhite. I hope I'm saying that right. This is books 1 to 3. She did have them separately, but I was like, what is the point? Like, it costs more to get them like as individual books than it did in a companion, not a companion, in a collection. So I decided to get a collection. Again, no idea what this is about, so I cannot wait to dive into it. I have a lot of books. Also, none of the books I've brought so far I have read, can I just say, but you will get somewhere I have not added to my TBR. So the next book is The Captive Bride by Julia Sykes. Again, this is the complete trilogy. So there is 3 books in this one. And it's basically the female main character. She is sold into like a arranged marriage, and then she gets kidnapped, and I believe Julia said it was a menage. So in the end they all end up happy, I believe. Don't quote me on that. I spoke to that many authors that I have actually forgotten which one said what. Whilst I was at Julia Sykes, she was also giving away a free book. So this is Stolen Innocence. Again, sold. But yeah, I can't wait to dive into this. This will be like a nice little snippet into her worlds. I don't know if they're related at all, but yeah. And then the next are these 2 authors. So I believe it's pronounced Carla Riley, I believe. I didn't actually ask how they pronounced their name. Anyway, when I went to the table, I was like, I've read nothing. What do you recommend? And she was like, this is the Mafia series, this is our like street racing one, and then they had their MC one. I did get their first book in their Mafia one, which was Mafia King by Carla Riley. I love their little things. It's like, find someone to be crazy with. Like, it's so cute. I can't wait to dive into this and see this world. And their books are on Kindle Unlimited, so even though I don't have the rest of the series, I can read the rest of the series on Kindle Unlimited and then buy the books. So the next books, actually, before I move on to the next books, which is the same author, I'm going to show you the 2 bookmarks I got. I know they're in there. Not those ones though. Oh, don't tell me I've lost them again. Me and my best friend spent ages looking for them last night because I forgot where I put them. I knew I wasn't going crazy. So I have 2 bookmarks. One says Morally Grey is my favourite colour, and then the other one says Good Girls Read Small. These are going to be my favourites. These were off Rhea Wild's table. I didn't actually buy anything from her, but you know, freebies, and they're amazing bookmarks. So I'm going to check out her books just because the bookmarks are great. You have priorities whilst you're out standing. Anyway, on to the next series. So the next series is this. We have Redlined, Friction, Shift, and then Finish Line. These were sold to me and my best friend, which is why we snapped them up as Fast and Furious. Like, they were saying that one of them used to go to illegal street races when they were younger, and I was like, oh my god, I'm there. But also, their thing is so funny. I'm gonna just, that is what was written in the book. My friend had one about fucking on the hood of a car. When I was showing my parents the books I'd brought, my dad tried to pick up this one. I was like, no thank you, I'll have that one first. And then the next authors, so these are the authors that started my, like, dark romance. They were what started it off. And the series that started this off is the Kane novels. So it's Innocent Eyes, Devious Eyes, Vengeful Eyes, Forbidden Eyes, and then finally Tortured Eyes. This is the series, whoops, that got me into dark romance. Like, these were the ones. And I made my best friend buy the first book because, well, actually I brought it for her because we're doing a book of the month thing. Anyway, so yeah, I made her buy one. Like, this is not adding to my TBR because I've read these. I will be rereading them, but it's not added to my TBR, so that's a win. But yeah, these were what started me into dark romance, so I can't complain. They were my descent into dark romance. Like, I've definitely read darker since then, but that's what started it. I am just going to shimmy some of these around. Oh, that is into my diamond dot picture. So, then the same books from the same authors is When Sinners Fall. This is book 1. And this is Dark Shades, which is like a novella. So this follows a character that was in the Broderick series to this one. They're all interconnected in a way. I did try and read the first book of this, but I really wasn't in the mood for romantic with suspense when I started it, so I just did not end up finishing it. I do plan to go back, especially because now I want to read these. Like, I love it when stories just interconnect. And being that, like, I love these. This is like dark, and they said the 4th one is coming out. 4th, 5th, what are we on? I can't remember if we're on 4 or 5. Anyway, the next book of this series is coming out. Sadly, these do add on to my TBR because I've not read them. But yeah, the next 3 is a trilogy. They do not add on to my TBR, and that is the Promised in Blood series by Lilith Vincent. So the first one is First Comes Blood, then we have Second Comes World, and third comes Vengeance. Reverse harem, very good, highly recommend. Like, if you're getting into reverse harem and you love Mafia, 10 out of 10 would recommend these as like a go-to into it, because yeah, they were great. I really enjoyed them. And my last author that I brought from, there's a story behind this, was Dookie, I don't know. And I got Animal, which is the first book in her Royal Bastards MC series. I was trying to start from like the very first book that came out, but I just didn't get there, so I'm just going to start from whichever author and read like that. So that was the first book I got from her, and then the second and third book is books I've already read, and that is Taking Avery and Finding Rhiannon. If you have not read this series, they are amazing. This is the series that got me into most MC romance. It is a tad bit dark. Well, it is dark. No, like, it is dark. It's very dark. Like, some of the things that happen in this, I'm like, whoa, and then I've just read worse since then, and I'm like, this does not even faze me. And whilst I was there, I was like, okay, what's happening with this? Like, you left this and a major major cliffhanger. Like, this book came out, I believe I looked and it said 2017. Yeah, 2017. So, we have been waiting, what are we in now? 24. We've been waiting a while. Maths. 3 to 20. 3 and 4. 5, 6, 7. I've been waiting 7 years to find out what happens in this series, especially because this book does end off with a cliffhanger. Anyway, she did say that, obviously, DH side bottom, I hope I pronounced that wrong, she did go on a break, and we all knew she went on a break from writing, and she still hasn't returned. But Kerr has said that she has started writing book 3, like they were originally her ideas and her concepts, so she is more than allowed to do that. And we should have book 3 within the next few, like, years. And then also we're getting some more of the, is it the Pretty Little Dolls series? Pretty Stolen Dolls? I want to say it's Pretty Little Dolls. Let me look. feel like, yeah, the Pretty Little Dolls series, we're getting some more of them. And I'm so excited. Like, so excited. But yeah, so all in all, I've only added 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. I've only had 15 more books to my TBR, which is it? I don't even know what my TBRs are. Let's have a look on Goodreads. Although I've not scanned the pile of books behind me. So, my books: 231, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. 237 out of 15. Why do I need a calculator for this? See, so my TBR is only at 252 books. I have no idea where these books are going to go, but that sounds like a problem for me. But yeah, look at this pile. I'm not even going to try and pick it up, but this is... do you know what? Instead of me struggling, we're just going to move you. But yeah, like, this is a pretty good... It's a pretty good haul, if I say so myself. But yeah, this was my first book signing, and it was amazing. Like, if you are so, like, I was like, oh my god, I'm not going to know what to do. But the organisers, the volunteers, they were all amazing. The director, like, no question was a stupid question. Like, if you want to go to a signing and you're unsure, I would definitely recommend Brits Book Festival as a signing to go to. They don't always do, like, specific genre. This was their first specific genre, and I knew I liked MC and Mafia, so I was like, I'm going. Like, that was a good one to dip my toes into, because it was, like, in Birmingham. It was close enough that I could drive. And I dragged my best friend. More importantly, I did drag my best friend with me. But yeah, if you're unsure, I recommend that one. I do believe they are in York. Let me check the Facebook page. So the next one is York in... When is York? I don't know. I need to find the post featured. So York is on the 27th of July. I do believe the tickets are already on sale for that, and as is the... I believe all the authors have been announced for that, and there's some good variety going there. I will leave the group linked down below. Just if you guys want to check it out, like, I'll leave their Facebook page as well as the attendee group, because even if you've not been to one, you can still join and you can, like, have a nosy around. So yeah. Also, just going back to Kyla Riley, they made little friendship, like, bracelet things. This is so cute. She said she made thousands. But yeah, I don't think this is a bad haul. I definitely have more. Oh my god, what's going on? Oh no, it's still fun. I definitely have more books on my TBR. I definitely have more books on my TBR now. I'm not mad about it. This is gonna be the one I start. This, because I've got a Fast and Furious shaped hole in my heart. Anyway, if you've been to a book signing, tell me which ones you love to go to. Like, oh, do you want to, like, go to more book signings? Preferably UK based. I don't have a passport to leave the country. I can't be asked to spend £100 to pay for a passport to leave the country. So none in America or abroad. Ireland, I believe, is fine. Northern Ireland, I don't think you need a passport. Do you need a passport for Northern Ireland? I'm going to Google this. A passport for Northern Ireland. No, you don't. So yeah, like, anywhere in the UK, Scotland, Wales, Northern Ireland, England, like, let me know signings that you are going to, if you are going to any. I know there's a few going off. Obviously, I know about Brits, and I know Authors Behind Bars, I want to say it is. They're the only two I know of. So if you are in the UK and know of signings, do let me know. Also, let me know if you've read any of these authors. And yeah, I might do a proper in-depth video about the signing later. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this little book haul, and I'll see you in another one very, very soon. Thanks so much for watching. Bye.